Hello everyone, Namaste, welcome to Times Health Plus. I am Apurva, your yoga instructor, and I come here every day to share this space with you all where we can practice yoga judgment free, question free, and we can just let ourselves be. This week we are practicing some yoga for addressing common issues that most of us face. We started this series by working on the neck and shoulder stiffness. Then we worked on lower back stiffness. Last class we worked on tight hips. And today we go a little more down and we start working on our knees. So the problem that we are addressing in today's class is knee pain. Most of us, no matter what your age, I see a lot of young people also complaining about knee pain. So today we are practicing some relief work, some pain management for the knees. Let's begin everyone. Let's sit on the mat, okay? Now as you're resting, I want you to practice a posture जिसे हम कहते हैं वीरासना, hero's pose. Watch me first carefully. Hero's pose is first. It's basically similar to your Vajrasana. So you'll keep your knees together, heels together, and you'll try to rest your hip on your heels. This is your Vajrasana, right? Now let's say this, if this is not comfortable to you in your Vajrasana, you can always use a cushion or a folded towel or something under the hip and heel to make it easy. Keep watching. Hero's pose is the same thing people, it's your Vajrasana but with your feet out. So watch this carefully. From your Vajrasana, अगर आप अपने पैरों को इस तरीके से बाहर निकाल देंगे and if you sit back on the hip, your hip on the floor, feet out like that. Camera zoom into my legs. People watch me carefully. This is my Virasana, okay? Knees together, feet out. इसे हम कहते हैं hero's pose. Now this is too much for the knees. Especially elderly people, you will probably find this impossible and that is okay. So what we'll do is, you use a cushion, okay, a pillow cushion. कोई भी soft pillow cushion आप लेंगे. I have a towel right now and you will place it under your hip. Alternatively, you can use one or two blocks. You place a block under the hip this way to make your hero's pose Virasana comfortable. Right now I am using two blocks. If this is too easy, you remove one block, sit on the block, okay? Advanced practitioners, I want you to practice your Virasana with your knees together, feet out, hip down and you stay here. We'll hold this for 30 seconds. This is an excellent posture to build flexibility around your knees, for your quadriceps and for your ankles. Let's stay there, hold. Deep breaths. People, please remember, if this is very uncomfortable for you, you make it easy by placing a block or a cushion under your hip. याद रखें, आपका योगा प्रैक्टिस पेनफुल या दर्दनाक नहीं होना चाहिए. It should be feel good, okay? So you should not torture the body. You should treat your body well. Stay there. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last time. Breathing in. Breathing out. And relax everyone. Recover from your Virasana, hero's pose and relax. Stretch the leg out in front, both legs out. And watch what the next thing is, okay? We are practicing a simple Dandasana, staff pose with the help of the blocks. You'll keep a block under both knees and your legs are rested, your feet are rested. Now I want you to keep your hands back, keep watching. Push the block down with your knees. आपको अपने घुटने से ब्लॉक को नीचे इस तरीके से पुश करना है कि आपका लेग पूरी तरीके से सीधा हो जाए. So with the knees, you're pushing the block down so the leg can straighten and activate. Something like this and back. Push the knees, straighten the leg and back. We'll practice it 10 times very, very slowly with me. Everyone keep a block. If you don't have a block, keep anything under, okay? It could be a bolster, it could be a pillow which is not too soft. In case you don't have anything, it's okay. You can do it directly on the floor also. We will try everyone. We go push, hold, relax. Push the knees, hold, relax. 3, rest. 4, rest. 5, rest. 6, rest. Keep going. 7, rest. 8, rest. 9, rest. Last. 10, hold. Just keep holding, people. Push the knee down on the block, straighten both legs, point your feet, stay. Keep holding. Notice how here your quadriceps are engaged, okay? You can actually touch your thighs and you can feel that this muscle is engaged because it's really working. So it's helping you protect your knee joints. Stay for 3, 2, 1 and relax. Amazing, good job. Rest it out. Rest and watch the next thing. You will continue sitting in your Dandasana, everyone. Watch the next thing. This is known as your seated leg lifts. You will keep your hands back. You will support your body with your hands so the spine can stay upright. Feet को हम pointed रखेंगे. You will start with the right leg and you will lift and you will go down. A simple movement where I'm asking you to pick up the leg and place it down. In case straight leg is not happening, it's too hard for you, you slightly bend your knee and then you lift from the hip. Remember, आपको knee से नहीं उठना है, आपको hip से अपना leg उठाना है. People who feel your staff pose is very hard and this happens with the spine, you take a block and you place it under the hip. That way, your hip flexors will find a little more ease. You can keep your fingertips down and then you can pick up the leg. We'll practice 10 on the right, 10 on the left, 1 round only. This is for us to again strengthen the front part of the hip, everyone. Let's try. Advanced practitioners, you can keep your hands on the waist. Everyone, keeping the hands back, back straight. We begin with the right leg. 1, down. 2, continue. 3, pick up the leg from the hip. 4, 5, breathe in, breathe out. 6, 7, keep going. 8, 9, last 10 and relax. Shake, 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 shake the legs. Left side, directly, non-stop, we go. 1, keep your back straight. 2, good job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9 and 10 and relax, everyone. Shake the legs, shake the legs, shake the legs. Rest it out. These are known as your seated leg lifts for us to strengthen the hips so there's less load on the knee. As you're resting, people, let me show you the next thing. For this, we will lie down comfortably on our stomach, okay? You can rest your face down or side, that's up to you. You can even stay on your elbows, whatever works for you. You'll keep the knees together and you'll keep your feet flexed. यानी कि आप toes को point नहीं करेंगे but flex रखेंगे this way. यहाँ से you will practice something known as hamstring curls. You will curl the leg in and out. So, you will curl the leg in, hold and back. Simple movement, okay? You're getting your heels close to the hip, hold and back and that's it. We'll practice it 10 times slowly, everyone, with me. Let's go. Lie down. You can just keep your elbows down or you could rest your head also like that, your choice. Toes will be curled in, heels together and let's go. We go. Bend your knees, hold, relax. Bend your knees, hold, relax. If you feel your lower back is straining here, you place your head on the side. Curl and back. 4, and back. Slowly everyone, let's go. 5 and back. You should feel this in your hamstring. 6 and back. 7 and back. 8, keep going and back. 9 and back. Last one everyone. 10, hold, 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 and back and relax. You should have felt this in your hamstring, back of your thighs. If you did, great everyone. As I said, all of this is for us to strengthen our supporting muscles so the knees can be pain free. We will now do one last thing everyone, okay? This is the last exercise, so stay with me, watch me. This one includes the band. We will use the strap for this one. I want you to use a dupatta, a strap, a resistance band, a cloth, anything, and I want you to wrap it around your foot, sole of the foot this way. One leg will stay bent and the other leg you will hold from the band. From there you keep pulling the band, okay? You try to resist it, you will bend your knee, and as you straighten you pull the band even more to resist and you straighten. You can keep the leg here also, okay? Your max out, you will bend the knee, and as you straighten leg को सीधा करते हुए आप band को push करेंगे and you're also pulling the band in. So what the band here is doing everyone, it's adding resistance, extra load add कर रहा है, so it's a little harder for your muscles to push, so we can strengthen. We will do 5 times on the right, 5 times on the left only, very very slowly. Let's go everyone, both legs bent, loop the band around one foot, hold it from both your hands. Now let's bend the knee gently, and as you straighten I want you to pull the band towards you and really push the knee out, stay. And relax again. 2, bend your knee, straighten, pull the band in, push the knee out. Again. 3, pull the band, push the knee. 4, pull the band, push the knee. 5, last time, pull the band, push the knee, hold, everyone hold, 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 and relax. Good job. Let's do it on the left side also. You will loop your foot with the band. Let's go. Bend your knee, straighten the leg, pull the band, push the knee. 2, straighten, pull the band, push the knee. 3, straighten, pull the band, push the knee. 4, pull the band, push the knee. Last time. 5, pull the band, push the knee, hold, 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 and relax everyone. You will keep the strap on the side and you will relax. This completes all the exercises. We will now just practice a simple bridge hold. I think we all know this. This is your Setu Bandhasana. Your feet will be hip distance, hands by your side. Lift the hip up and stay. That's it. We will just hold this for 10 counts. Stay there everyone. Keep pushing your hands down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Rest the body. Setu Bandhasana is a great pose for us to strengthen our hips. Okay, and if the hips are strong, your knees will be better. It won't pain. Let's do the Setu Bandhasana again, people. This time with the block. And I promise you that's the last thing, okay? Then we do the Shavasana. Last Setu Bandhasana, which with a block. You will take a block and you will try to keep it between your thighs. Something what we did in the starting. You will press both your knees in on the block this way. Okay. You'll bring your feet a little closer, press the block between your knees and inhale, lift the hip up, keep pressing the block, stay for 10. This will activate your inner thighs. 9, 8, stay there. 7, 6, keep pressing the block. 3, almost there. 2, 1, and relax everyone. And that's it, as I promised. That was the end. Now we can just relax in our Shavasana. You can spread the legs out, you can open your arms, and you can give your knees all the rest break that you like. Let the fingers curl, let the toes fall off. Breathe in, breathe out. With that everyone, I will now sign off. I will see you in the next class, the last class of this series, where we work on another topic, and that's a surprise, another topic where most of us struggle with. If you like this series, remember to give us a feedback. Let us know how these classes are working for you. We would love to know your feedback and act accordingly. So go on the link, the feedback link, fill up. Let us know your experience, your opinion, your views about these classes. I'll see you in the next class everyone. Thank you so much. Namaste.